Dan the Marketing Man Moskal here, and we're talking about how to become successful. And you see, we're going to use an example from religion, and we're going to see how this applies to success because it is nothing more accurate. So I grew up the son of a preacher man, and one of the things that Christianity teaches is you have to be broken in order to find Jesus. This is why you hear AA and NA using, your higher power. This is why you hear a lot of prisoners, people sitting in prison finding God, and, former drug addicts and alcoholics, like we just mentioned. You have to have some humility, but success is the exact same way. Our face as human beings, part of this is human nature, but our face has to be firmly planted on the hard concrete before we're ever willing to make any changes. Until your face is firmly planted on the hard concrete, you're usually sitting around waiting for the world to change. That pain is necessary. It's necessary to find, any religion, not just Christianity, but it's also necessary to find the message of success and find that gospel. And a little, very rarely discussed fact is that if life always went right, no one would ever be successful. I mean, success comes from the last places you'd ever expected. Just as an example, did you know Milton Hershey of Hershey Milk Chocolate Bar failed at 2 candy businesses prior to his success? 2 times he failed. Every reason in the world to give up, but he kept on, and his first success wasn't with the Hershey Chocolate Bar. It was in caramels. Very few people are aware of that. Barbara Cochran of Shark Tank, did you know she has dyslexia? She got D's all through high school, and on her first business, the real estate company that her boyfriend invested with, her boyfriend left her for their secretary. And let me go ahead and just finish this up here with a quote from Barbara. And Barbara, is just one prime example. These stories, we could go on for centuries telling the stories of how success crawls up from the last places you'd expect, crawls up from failure, crawls up. Rockefeller is such an incredible example of this. His dad was a scoundrel, and oh man, gave his son a perfect example of everything he didn't want to be when he grew up. So let me go ahead and finish this up with Barbara's quotes. She said, "What made me successful was the ability to get back up after taking a hit." And then she goes on to say, "Every great salesperson and every entrepreneur who is successful doesn't spend any time saying, 'poor me,' after a setback." And it's how true it is. Please check out some more videos here. I've written 7 books now, including The Magical Message of Success, available at Amazon, iTunes, Barnes & Noble, on the Kindle, and in audiobook. You may have seen me on national TV. I appeared in my own infomercial on A&E, MTV, Comedy Central, ESPN, and it's cool to say I appeared on ESPN with LeBron James, even though we weren't playing basketball together. If you want to know some more, please visit the link in the description below. Check out our website, danmoskaluniversity.com. We're currently giving away a free report. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and become a member of our congregation. Have a fantastic afternoon. Please like this video, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.